Man, dieting sucks. How am I ever gonna get shredded on a diet like this? Oh my God. Yo, what is the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Milo, and we back at it again. Just chilling in front of the trap house where it all began. So here it is, Sunday fun day. Out with the kids at the park. You know, typically when I have the kids, we'll go out on a Sunday, go to the park, go somewhere where they can run around and have fun, and I can get me a little sprint action in, you know, just stay active, man, and get the family involved, get the kids involved, and this is just something I enjoy to do. But today's topic for the video is gonna be diet hacks. I wanna show you guys some things that I use, that you can use, and things that'll just make dieting a lot easier, make it more enjoyable, make it fun, and that's just what it's gonna be, guys. So what to do there, guys? It's your boy Milo, and here we have some diet hacks that we're gonna show you today. So first on the list, guys, I'm gonna show y'all a couple sources of protein that I like to use. Protein, but these are two of my staples. So first off, I got egg whites. I'm sure y'all done seen it 120 billion times from me, but egg whites is a staple protein for me because with egg whites, I don't know if you can see the nutrition, but there is literally no carbs, no fat, straight lean protein, and this will help you get lean source of protein while you use a lot of your calories on carbs and fats and things like that. It's just something to be flexible with. And next, I got lean ground beef. Now, you have extra lean. I wouldn't suggest using that because it's too lean, it's too dry, not much flavor. And then you have your standard ground beef, it's just too fatty. Lean ground beef is right in the middle. It's still moderate on your fats, still has a lot of flavor, and it's still good. And I use this for my burritos, my protein nachos, tacos, and a lot of other things. So next, I'm gonna show you a couple of dairy products that I use. Now, dairy is one of the things that I am trying to get away from, just with the acne, inflammation, things like that. So I'm trying to keep dairy very moderate. But when I do use dairy, this is two of the things that I use. One of them is my fat-free cheese. They do have a fat-free mozzarella, and they have a fat-free cheddar cheese that you can use. And the nutrition is very good on this. You got 0 fat, 2 grams of carbs, 9 grams of protein per serving. And you can use this on tacos, nachos, quesadillas, the list goes on. And next, if you're a person that loves milk, which I do love milk, but you know, there's other things you can use like almond milk, coconut milk, which is good, don't get me wrong, but there's some people, they just gotta have their milk. So here is a substitute, and this is a great substitute a lot of people don't know about. Now it is on the pricey side, but it's worth the penny. So you got Fairlife fat-free ultra filtered milk. Now the nutrition on this is great, man. So it's 80 calories a serving, 0 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs per cup, and 13 grams of protein per cup. You have 2 cups of this bad boy, you only got 12 grams of carbs, and you got 26 grams of protein. Perfect for post-workout and pre-workout. Great substitute, guys. So, next on the list, this is gonna be kind of a mixed up thing. It was hard for me to kind of categorize this stuff together, but so this will be some of your sauces, dressings, syrups, things like that that you can use. So first on the list, I have fat-free ranch. I'm sure a lot of y'all maybe stumbled across this, maybe you haven't, but if not, fat-free ranch is a great substitute to use, and the nutrition is great. Once again, you have 30 calories a serving, 6 grams of carbs per serving, and 0 fat per serving. Great substitute from regular ranch. I suggest you use it. Next, we got hot sauce. This is Louisiana hot sauce, the cheap stuff, but pretty much any hot sauce you can use. It's 0 calories, almost zero carbs, zero everything except sodium. It's gonna be high on sodium, but it's good to spice up your food and just to add a little touch to it, if you know what I mean. So hot sauce, almost any hot sauce except most of your wing sauces. Most of your wing sauces have a little bit of carbs, but it's still not bad. And next on the list, you got no sugar added ketchup. Once again, no sugar added ketchup. Tastes just like ketchup, but you have half the carbs and everything else your standard ketchup has. So with this ketchup, it's 10 calories a serving, 1 gram of carb per serving. 1 gram of carb, I mean, you can't beat that. And let's see, total sugars, not even 1 gram, and zero fat. So no sugar added ketchup, man. This is great to use. I mean, you can use this on your bunless burgers, on any of your meat, just to add a little something to the game. Game changer. And last but not least, a lot of y'all may not know about this, and I'm about to school you right here, man. So you got Walden Farms Maple Walnut Syrup. This stuff is calorie-free, carb-free, fat-free, free of everything, man. I think it's bullshit, to be honest, but they got me sold on it, so I do buy it. It is a little expensive and it's hard to find. I find this at Market Basket. You can find it at Walmart, but it's usually sold out and they usually keep it on another aisle. So you will have to do a little research for this. You can always order it offline or ask someone in the store to help you locate it. But Walden Farms, and they also sell syrups, coffee creamers, jams. I mean, they got all kind of stuff, but this by far is the best syrup that you can find that is no calorie, low carb, and it's great, man. I mean, you can add this to so much stuff, your oatmeal, protein pancakes. Hell, you can lick it off your girlfriend. Who knows? Hope I'm not boring y'all by this point. I'm just trying to help y'all get lean, mean, get in shape, and just have some different things that I've picked up over the years that I use that you can use. Now, you always hear that sodium is bad. Well, sodium can be bad if you overdo it, or depending on what you're doing on your diet. If you're doing a keto style diet, actually sodium is very beneficial for you. But sodium is not bad, but synthetic sodium, synthetic salt, which most your table salts are a form of synthetic salt, is not good for you because you get no nutrition from it. So what I like to use is pink Himalayan salt. You have different varieties of this. There is other salts that is very nutritional, but the mineral content is very high in pink Himalayan salt. And that's what you want to get. You want to get the nutrition, the minerals that salt provides for the body. Your body will utilize it, will appreciate it a lot better. Pink Himalayan salt. So, most of your standard seasonings contain a lot of salt. So you don't want to use, say, Tony Chachere's and then you add pink Himalayan salt on top of that, then you'll be overdoing the sodium. So find you a nice salt-free seasoning that has a lot of the other spices that you enjoy. I like to use, I don't know if you can see that, but Benwall's spicy, salt-free Cajun seasoning. It's like all natural spices. This stuff is very good and it does not have salt in it. So I will add my own pink Himalayan salt to it. Great combination, use it for almost everything. Delicious. All right, now here we have Mission Carb Balance tortillas. You may have seen it, you may have not, but I use this. This is a staple in my diet, man. I use this for my burritos, I use this for tacos, I make quesadillas. Sometimes I'll throw peanut butter and syrup on that. Sounds weird, I know, but you get creative when you're on a diet and you gotta make it enjoyable, man. So I use Mission, damn tortilla's falling out. Sorry guys. Mission Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. And what makes these great is basically the fiber content in the tortilla is high. So the fiber subtracts away from the carbs. At least that's what they sell you on. So for instance, there's 18 grams of carbs in one tortilla, but you have dietary fiber is 15 grams of carbs. So you subtract the dietary fiber from the total carbs and that'll leave you with only 3 grams of net carbs. 3 grams net carbs per tortilla. You can't beat it. And the protein in the whole wheat tortillas are normally pretty high. 5 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat. Man, awesome for your protein burritos, tacos, I mean, whatever you want to do with it. Great substitute, guys. Suggest you use it. Out with this whole deal. So anyway, guys, I'm going to show you a couple snacks. We could be here for forever going through different snacks, different things I eat, different things you can eat. I'm sure you know a lot of them. But I'm just showing you a couple staples that I use. So, Healthy Pop 100. And this is something I learned from somebody I follow named Greg Doucette. Very smart man. But Healthy Pop, the great thing about Healthy Pop, or popcorn in general, but this brand is on the healthier side. It has less butter, less carbs, less sugar. It just don't have all the additives. And it's a small portion, so it's only 100 calories per bag. So you got 100 calories per bag, 2 grams of fat, and only 24 grams of carbs for the whole bag of popcorn. You can't beat it. And with popcorn, it's a lot of volume. It's a large amount. So you get a whole bag of popcorn for 100 calories, 20 grams of carbs. It's gonna fill you up. It's gonna taste great. Hey, you got a movie night with your girl? Whip out your Healthy Pop. You feel satisfied. You can still hang out at social events and still feel a part of everything and still enjoy the diet. And 20 grams of carbs, hell man, just a cup of rice. You're looking at 50 grams of carbs. So in comparison, it's a great substitute. And next on the list is, now these are a little bit pricey, and I don't know if you can find them everywhere, but I just suggest you look around your local grocery stores. You can always order them, but Quest protein chips. You got ranch. You got loaded taco. You got chili lime. And these things are great. And the nutrition, you got 5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. 4 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. Guys, I mean, this was sent from heaven. God himself said, you know what? These guys are on a diet. They're doing good. They need a snack. I'm going to send them a snack. Teleportation. Boom. Quest chips. There you go. And with this, right now, I'm like addicted to my protein nachos. So I use 3 bags of my Quest chips. I use my lean ground beef. Now, I don't use the fat-free cheese, which you can, but I make standard cheese dip. If you don't use too much, it ain't too high on the carbs. You can throw some sour cream in there. You can throw you some guacamole in there. You can throw some shredded lettuce on top. And man, it is so enjoyable. It's so great. And I think you guys, will love it. Protein nachos, protein chips, great snack, high protein, low carb. All right, guys. This is the last on the list. I swear it is. Nothing else. No more clips, no more takes. But I know everyone out there likes to drink a little bit. You got social events, you got a party, you're going out, whatever you got going on, you still want to stick to the diet, because after all, you are trying to cut, get ready for summer, get shredded, get whole ready, whatever you're up to. Here's a couple options you do have. So tequila, plain tequila. Tequila's gonna have calories, but it's not gonna have any carbs, right? So no carbs, but you're gonna have calories, which is what we call empty calories. But if you're gonna be drinking, why not take the low carb option? That way you can include it into your calorie intake for the day, and you won't be taking away from none of your carbs nor adding carbs. So tequila, great option for drinking while on a diet. And here you got vodka. Now this is whipped cream vodka. I don't have regular vodka on hand. I don't use the flavored like whipped cream because there will be a little bit of carbs into it. Just get you a standard ultra filtered plain vodka, and it's the same as your tequila. 0 carbs, it will have calories, but that's it. And then you find you a good mixer, which we got here, your Bang. Or most your zero energy drinks. Nowadays they're making a lot of energy drinks that are 0 calories, 0 carbs, and it has branched chain amino acids, it'll have creatine, and really it's the perfect combination because you're getting some of your BCAAs to help you with repair, things like that, as well as mixing it with a little alcohol. And these things are great, and there's so many flavors, champagne, I mean, you name it. They got a million different flavors. You can find you your right combination. You can drink while you're still on a diet, still getting shredded. And that's just how we're doing it, baby. Your boy Milo, and we're out.